Yo, mic check, mic check. Yo, get this thing on. Salute, salute. Yo, salute, salute, salute. Share the video, hit the like button. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Salute, salute, salute. Good evening, then. Salute, salute. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. If you in here rocking with me, man, share the video, drop down, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already, man. This is a live video, man. We is live, man. I need to know if we in this thing though. Drop down, give me some feedback. Shout out to the chat, man. Is this the MO3 sector, man? Is this the MO3 sector, man? I need to understand what I'm hearing and what's going on. And I got something to say, man. Is this the MO3 sector? Is this the MO3 sector, man? Help me understand this shit right here because I'm really about to get upset about this. I understand, respectfully to Hector, respectfully to that man that lost his life, Hector from Fort Worth, Texas. But this is the MO3 sector, man. And I'm gonna be all the way 100 with what I say and how I feel. We ain't gonna do no redirecting. We ain't trying to do no clout chasing. Is this the MO3 sector, y'all? Y'all help me understand, man. Long live MO3, man. I'm trying to figure something out, man. I'm trying to understand, y'all. Share the video, hit the like button, man. It's the last song. We finna get straight to it, man. Share the video, hit the like button. It's gonna be informative. This gonna be educational. And there's gonna be some commentary. Feel free to leave a comment below if you watching the video on the replay or if you're in the live chat box, man. Share the video, hit the like button, man. We only got one person in the live video right now, man. Can y'all please share the video so we get some people a thumbs up video? I just got some shit I want to say. Man. Yeah, and I've been one time. Yeah, we in this bitch, man. We definitely in this bitch, man. Share the video, hit the like button, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And this bitch. What what sector is this, man? MO3SECTOR. What are we talking about? Let's get it, man. But let's go. Absolutely, absolutely. So check it out, man. Share the video, hit the like button, man. Share the video, hit the motherfucking like button. We finna definitely go down through there with this right here, y'all. We definitely finna speak on motherfucking the truth of the matter, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to OT girl. I see you there. And shout out to everybody in the building 1-2. I don't want to miss nobody because I'm on another tab right now. Told y'all this is an informative live, y'all. Just know where we going with this. Share the video. Hit the like button. This shit is very important. Because instead of speculating this shit, we're going to come with some facts. You know what I'm saying? We all know how, homicides go. We've been dealing with this shit in the MO3 sector for a minute. So hold on real quick. Let me make sure I'm in the right. Hold on real quick. All right. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. This is gonna make a whole lot of sense to y'all.
No, the hell it's not.
Listen closely,
because
y'all.
we don't have any arrest.
Listen.
All the police is trying to do is say, we got a second suspect. And then what happens? The internet starts to do what?
Talking.
Oh, it's this person. What's that person? What's that person? What's this person? Police never said that.
The point of this audio, shout out to City Nash, is there's no statute of limitations on the murder, y'all. Follow me. What my audio like? There is no statute limitations on the murder, y'all. Listen to this shit.
Why? Why didn't the police say that? Because the police know exactly what's happening. Curiosity fuels clicks. They don't have shit. Breaking news. You know, when you have stuff, you indict. What did Fonnie Willis say that Johnny Cochran said? That's basically an echo chamber now. It's all repeated throughout every courthouse in America. You can indict a ham sandwich. So if they could already indict him, you don't think that they would? You don't think the public, hey.
Now, let's get to what's going on in the MO3 sector, right? Because let's just talk about it. I ain't looking at the chat right now. This is one of them lives where I'm on a motherfucking rant right now. Shout out to everybody in business to build up. But I've heard a lot of things, y'all. I've heard a lot of things. And we do know there's no statute of limitations on murder, y'all. We witnessed this with Yellow Beezy getting picked up, though. I'm trying to figure out how motherfuckers is now insinuating other people that's not even out of jail that can fuck around and get indicted, get picked up. The worst thing can happen for a nigga, I swear to God. You could be counting down right now. And if I had to, I could fuck around and hit up somebody that's done been through this shit with me. The last couple of days about to get out, you counting down your days with your motherfucking people and shit, right? Next thing you know, boy, you get a motherfucking warrant or the sheriff come and see you, or they tell you in the front office that you ain't gonna be getting out. You got to go back to the county. That's the worst thing a motherfucker want to get. Now I'm saying that to say because speculation or people putting shit out there, or regardless, right? I don't want to be too loud. Now let's get to this motherfucking Fort Worth situation with Mo3 out there, y'all. Because we really finna heat this bitch up. Because I get it. You know, Hector died in Fort Worth, right? But Mo3 was trying to make it back to his family. You know what I'm saying? Now, this might be Dallas, Texas business. Shout out to everybody in the business. It might be Fort Worth business. But, you know, it kind of turned into Mo3 sector business when motherfuckers start speaking on the shit like, we supposed to feel bad for somebody and we ain't even got justice for our legend yet. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit that motherfuckers talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. I get it. Why are we supposed to be feeling bad about somebody And Mo3 had to shoot his way up out of there. Somebody had to shoot their way up out of there, et cetera, et cetera. I don't get it. I don't get it, my nigga. But we gonna goddamn get to it, you know. And I heard a little bit of the lie, but motherfuckers is like a nigga trolling and shit, or a nigga doing this, that, and the third. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My fault, y'all. But we're gonna watch this because it is Movember, man. It is Mo3, you know what I'm saying? History month. See Roasted Toast over there doing his motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we seen what my nigga Mo3 went through. We seen. All right, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop the link to the page and shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? We got 2-3 videos we finna run through, and then I'm gonna get straight into my motherfucking commentary on how I feel about all this shit that's going on, all this talk that's going on, and I'm trying to figure out we ain't even got justice for Mo3. And I remember a lot of you people that I've been seeing in these chats and talking this shit said, "Oh, y'all too motherfucking invested doing the police job." Well, I'll be damned. Do it look like we finna be doing we trying to solve Hector case? No. Do it look like we finna try to create a Hector sector? No. And then to be our way honest, Mo3 could have lost his life then from the looks of the shit how these niggas was rolling. So we finna get to it. We finna get to it. Motherfucker feel a type of way, but I'm trying to understand. You know? And then we always, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. This shit seemed like a rollout, my nigga. I've been trying to, you know, keep my motherfucking opinion to myself. It just seemed like a rollout, you know. It's a strange feeling, but I'm gonna speak on it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker unsubscribe, feel some type of way, whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out: we really solving crimes now? This true crime sector now? I'm trying to figure out: is this the Mo3 sector or what? We want justice for Mo3. Everything else is obsolete. Everything else is non-void. Sorry, I'm sorry. This shit seems to happen every other year too, or whatever, and shit. Like, to the people in Dallas, the people in the streets, the hood niggas, y'all know it ain't no statute of limitations on this shit. We witnessed this shit on the internet when we looked up one morning. I forgot when it was, when motherfucking Yellow Beezy bitch ass got picked up for a motherfucking murder. I'm trying to understand. So let's get to this content. This shit's so icy right here. This shit is very important to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? And hey, look, this is the Mo3 sector, right? Help me understand it. You know, and the worst thing a nigga could be going through or worrying about, and I understand everybody involved with this situation. You got one person don't know about their safety, one person worrying about they brand, and the other person worrying about they love life and they mental. I get it. This is a crazy motherfucking situation. But now that it's starting to get to this shit, I can talk about this right here because we've been talking about this for years. You know what I'm saying? And even the niggas that was close to 3 feel the same way as if it was a setup. So let me goddamn, you feel me? Y'all the like button, man. What we doing, man? This shit looking real crazy. This shit looking real crazy, man. I'm finna come to the chat. It's the build up. And then we got some more shit that we're gonna talk about too for when it comes down to this shit right here. You know what I mean? Let me drop the link here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, come on. Hey, rest in peace to Hector. Rest in peace to his family. Condolences to his people and all that. But it's like, we ain't even got justice for our legend yet, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Justice for that is mandatory around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for 88 blurting out for whatever she said, cool. But if you want to be honest, I got a soundbite with Mothello saying the shit. If you want to be honest, I got a soundbite where them all at the club partying the other day. And we gonna bring that to the board exclusive. And Mothello connected to goddamn these same people. I ain't talking about this shit because this is a homicide. I ain't talking about this shit because it's an open case and nigga need to get free first. You know, I believe in letting a nigga be free from the outside. Motherfuckers talking like they want a nigga to get indicted. My nigga, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hit the like button. Share the video, man. Share the video. Hit the like button. Yeah, we on that.
Next thing, you know, the whole Fort Worth standing up in that bitch on tables. You know, they cracking they shit, talking they shit with the wooter, but 3 playing it calm, you know what I'm saying? But he really trying to think the situation through.
Hold up.
You got one on the Rule 3 too, right?
I went on tour.
Pause, y'all. Hold on. Pause. We got somebody down there in the chat that want to come on the panel. I ain't know you trying to come up here. Hold on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mayors. I ain't know you trying to come up here, Mayors. Mink, calm down and make her point. She ain't lie about nothing. I ain't even been keeping up with that shit. Between 88 and Mink, they got my nerves bad on some fuck the internet shit. But this right here, yeah, there go the link right there. The link is only for New Era Media, man. Yeah, that's only for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what this police ass nigga want, man. Nigga talking about he coming to Kansas City for what, nigga? You come down to do some paperwork or something, nigga? Because if I come to St. Louis, that's what I'm gonna do. Nigga, I heard you over there talking about all them guns you got over there. Is that a threat right there, nigga? Is that a threat right there, man? Why you interrupting my broadcast, man? God damn, man. We over here talking about MO3, man. For real. Failed rappers, man. I'm sick. I'm allergic to you niggas, man. Now, if you ain't finna hit the link, man, get the fuck on, man. For real. Hold on 1 second, though, y'all. Because we finna get back to this shit, man. You know what I mean? Okay, we got a motherfucking special guest, man. Now, listen, man. It's a monetized channel, man. We motherfucking live on Twitch, man. What's up, man? Welcome to the show, man.
I want you to try that one-man band shit with me, dog.
I don't listen, man.
Try that with me, dog.
Is this a setup?
Ain't no setup. I'm gonna rob your whole ass. Try that shit with me, bitch ass nigga. You a
Why
bitch.
That basement empty like that, man? You move somebody in down there.
You a bitch. It's all good. I got something. Hey, I got something for you, dog.
You renting that basement out to who, man? Who you renting that basement?
I got something for you. I'm gonna bury your bitch ass in it.
Over there,
I got
man,
something for you, nigga.
Man. You over there
bury your whole ass in it.
You over there on St. Anthony with a whole
scary ass nigga. Come out, nigga. You scared to have a buck out? You a bitch.
Shit empty, man.
You scared to have a buck out? You a bitch, dog. You scared to have a buck out, dog?
Man, I'm always in St. Louis.
You scared to have a buck out, nigga? You scared to have a buck out? You a bitch.
You seen what happened the other day now.
Hoe ass nigga.
You seen what happened the other day? Is you telling me you got a firearm up in your house right now?
Scary ass nigga. You a bitch.
You over there with a firearm up in your house, bitch? Your bitch ass up out of here, nigga, for I banned you, nigga. So let's get back to this content, nigga. Fuck, nigga. So check it out, man. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Let's get back to this Fort Worth shit. That nigga trying to set me up, baby. I see you now, enough sugar. Peaches, I'm finna get to the audio. I got a sound bite, Peaches, with you in it and Mothello in it, speaking on this same Fort Worth situation. I'm finna play it, but I just feel like it's something other than that. And we finna hear from motherfucking Mo3 people himself, man. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. I don't want to be too loud, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to come up here and interrupt the content, my nigga. We on content, bro. We don't care about them false ass threats and police reports you trying to make and insurance claims you trying to make, nigga. Let me know when your Hyundai make it to Killer City, nigga. Let me know, nigga. Let's get to it, man.
To a lot of 3 shows. A lot of them. I had got banned after the Fort Worth shit.
Whatever happened to the?
You was there in the Fort Worth shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, what?
I got banned. The PJ, you can't come to no more shows.
Hey, listen. Have you spoken on the Fort Worth shit as far as what happened that night?
That's like a big mystery.
Nah, I ain't really spoken on that shit. Happened too quick.
No, even for you.
That shit happened fast,
nigga.
Like I just remember, the shit pop off 3 and Ho Yayo get into it. And they passed their words. Yo, bro wanted to get on the stage with him. 3 was like, I'm cooling with my North niggas. This like one of the first shows where 3 had Forest Lane, Hamilton Park, the Crooks, like all of us together. And it was his birthday bash. So he tell him like, I'm chilling with my hood niggas. I'm fucking with them today or whatever with the whoop. So 3 do one show at one club. We go to another club. Next thing, the whole Fort Worth standing up in that bitch on tables. They cracking they shit.
So at what moment, y'all, I need to stop it, y'all? Mo3 on business in Fort Worth out of town, y'all. At what moment do we need to look into this situation as if Mo3 was the threat or he was being threatened, y'all? Just help me understand this. And this is a situation where Hector lost his life out there. Rest in peace to Hector. He lost his life untimely demise. Unfortunately, this is the MO3 sector, man. Unfortunately, this right here is the MO3 sector, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. I'll drop the link in a minute. But I'm trying to understand where all this awareness coming for Hector. We ain't got justice for Mo3. Yeah, Mo3 went online and talked about it, trolled about it, but that's what he did. We ain't trying to solve no cases. Y'all let me know, man. Share the video. God child bless you. Y'all let me know.
Shit talking they shit with the free playing calm, you know what I'm saying? But he really trying to think the situation through. You know what I'm saying? We outnumbered. We in a city, you know what I'm saying? So, we boom, 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 Ryan come back like, come on, we finna go. or whatever. So we walk into the door and I'm telling them like, nah, bro, this the wrong door. We supposed to be going that way. Yeah. And they walk into like a big ass patio with like 12-foot fence. And shit, next thing you just see a whole bunch of niggas rushing the door. Then shit, I don't know, I'm hitting the gate.
Now I heard this before. I heard this story done been told before. We done seen this shit, but it's like them boys was in you know, a fucked up situation. Being that they from out of town, I don't know how far Dallas is. I don't know how far Fort Worth is from Dallas. But at what moment was he not supposed to try and goddamn make it back home, man? That's all I'm saying. We're gonna break this shit all the way down. We're gonna get to anything. I'm gonna drop the link.
Be keeping real. Who was the last nigga over the gate?
Long live MO3.
I don't even think 3 hopped the gate. I think 3 went out the front door.
I'm big focused. You come up here and holler at me then.
That's weird. Was the Terminator there?
You been around a minute, you been around a minute. You been around a minute, my nigga. We been goddamn repping this MO3 sector for a minute shit, but I ain't never knew it was gonna be no Hector sector or you know, people, you know, fucked around and say some shit and all this pop off. I don't even really realize what was said. I heard some shit in Peach's background. I heard what 88 said the other day. You know what I mean? Put that man in jail, my nigga. Nigga ain't even got out yet. Y'all trying to get him locked up for the shit. I mean, not y'all. It's people trying to get him locked up from shit from what I'm gathering. You know, nigga ain't even got out yet. They said the nigga on day 20 or something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know, man. Share the video. Hit the like button, man. There's a awareness video too, by the way.
I'm calling the Terminator. I just wanted, did he get over the fence, goddamn it?
Yeah, we all was there.
Okay.
Majority of everybody got over the fence. But you gotta think about it, bro. It was niggas with us, bitches with us.
Oh. See,
so bro, like niggas trying to make sure the females
is right. Yeah,
nigga. Then the gate so high, and then you know, like on the fence, like the bars that you step on this side, so on the other side, it's just straight falling, and it's like a big ass ditch in the grass, so motherfucking high.
Tell me,
bro, I got left after that day.
GRC now.
On God, bro, like I caught a ride with some random hoes. Swear to God.
Oh man.
Beat?
Yeah, on my mama. Hey, if you watching this interview, this on my kids, on my life. I hit that night. I took that hoe to my Look, I took that hoe to my T-John house.
I feel bad for that female. Adrenaline pumping like that, nigga.
BB, 2 packs, BB, 2 packs. Pull over so I get this 100 pack.
But you know, it wasn't too many times you go to a show with 3 niggas. Everybody hitting the Let's Hit Me Ring, steal the hoes. On my mama, they did that, boy. They took out that.
Let me ask. Can I ask one question about that? So in that situation, do you feel like it was a setup? Because
now this is the actual night all that shit popped off. I'm glad 6 Dub in here, George in here. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I'm just trying to figure out where all this justice coming from and shit. Like, we ain't got justice for the legend yet. You know what I'm saying? She should protect it. That's what she said. They say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? She got a right to be scared, my nigga. She a mother at the end of the day. But, you know, for her to blurt that shit out the other day, I didn't understand that shit. I caught what you saying, what you putting down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she's scared, though. I thought her and that nigga was cool. You know, a lot of their lives I've been trying not to even watch because it went so dark. And then going back into the time when they were beefing, you know, kind of take me back to when they was going at it real hard. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And it was ugly between Mink and goddamn 88. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this is the night right here. All that shit popped off. Now, Lone Ho Yayo look zesty as a motherfucker, man. Don't that nigga look envious as a motherfucker right there looking at Mo3? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping later. Hey, what's up with Trina, Mo, Nick, her in the building? You know, I got to upgrade you to a managing moderator, though, for real. THM, sugar. Earn in the building. You know what I'm saying? When a woman tell a man to go grape another female to prove your lawyer to Melanine, Sylvia, Dunning, Carmen, Tarot, 4-4 tried to deplete you. 11-23-25. Now, I don't know if that got nothing to do with the topic, Trina. I don't know if they got nothing to do with Go Yayo and shit and how he looking real zesty right now, but thank you for coming to the show. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, she is being watched. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody been talking about Cotita Dean live last night. You know what I'm saying? The Sin City live last night. Seeing put the motherfucker on private. I didn't get a chance to see it. That's what we was on earlier. If y'all in here, share the video, hit the like button. But this the night right here, Trent, George, that everybody is talking about. You know, I guess this the night that both 3 could have This is one of them first incidents publicly that I know about, you know, and there's probably a lot of other times. But who's to say, goddamn, what could have happened? You know what I'm saying? If it wouldn't have happened, how it happened, you know, and it's always better, you know what I'm saying? You better than them, you know, and then to say, oh, this is why, or this is how, or because, you know, that's that crab in the barrel mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? Both of these guys lost their life to gun violence, man. Both of these guys lost their life to some senseless bullshit. Let's not forget that. I never take that, but it's just like, you know, murder don't got no limitation, you know, and justice will get served one way or another, or you have to deal with that shit on Judgment Day. It just, now that we in this month of Movember, instead of us, you know, focusing on that or sticking together and shit, it's like all this other shit that's coming up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So maybe I might be tripping, but this is the night right here, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't hold my tongue too much longer just watching shit. And I didn't even see that much of Toya live. And I know Toya's situation. I know, you know, how close she is to Hector and shit. Shout out to her. Shout out to Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand this shit, you know, when it comes down to what we trying to prove, though. Because it was one time when, you know, and even a nigga like me, just, you know, not just the bigger bloggers like Sko or MHB and all them niggas, but it was a time where niggas spoke on that. It was like we trying to serve a case, or solve a case or something, you know, or when we go to investigate something, we on some police shit, you know, but I'm looking now and it's looking like that same thing. But like, that's how we all got here. You know, it's a public homicide. This is a high profile case that I think we got the right to talk about. I ain't know that. If we built this community to branch off about who Mo3, you know, supposedly did something to, or why Mo3 did something, et cetera, and company. I just don't get that shit, y'all. You know, chat. I don't understand that shit. Mo3SECTOR. You know, this is a serious situation right here. You can see it before I even push play how tense it was. My nigga was supposed to come up out of there however. Y'all just heard what No P said. It got ugly. He said the whole stop sixes in that bitch. I don't even know what it's like, but from the looks of it, I heard Finesse Mama talking about stop six yesterday over on the Real Life Street Star. That shit gangster out there. They say that shit like that out there. And my nigga had to get back home, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Miss Kim, what's up with it? What's up with it, babe? Good evening. The boys in there. You can see this nigga right here go, yo, looking at a nigga. It's tense. Like, what part of this the people don't understand that my nigga Mo3 had to get it by any means, get up out of there by any means, you feel? DG, I was on your other page. Okay, thank you so much. It's got real ugly. It got ugly, baby. Tree curl losses like that night. Niggas whispering to each other, nigga close up on niggas and shit, nigga playing in a certain way and shit. And I don't know if they blood, they crip, but they look like gang in that bitch. All this allegedly, man. You know what I'm saying? All this allegedly, man. But at what point, you know, did it become justice for Hector and not justice for Mo3, or we can't speak on this, or this is how that happened? Well, I don't get that shit, my nigga. A lot of people might not like this shit, but if that's the case, I might start talking about all my partners that lost their life. You know? Yeah. Okay, so I see No Peach right there in the background. I'm just trying to see who in there with my nigga 3. This night we won't never forget though. Yeah. And we're gonna get to the police report and all that. Yeah. My nigga 3 seen that nigga on some fuck shit then. That nigga on some hoe ass shit right then. Nigga wanted to come up there and perform with that nigga again. I mean, right then. It's exclusive. I know we on that. Yeah, nigga right here, fat ass nigga pulling his pants up, go yayo them pulling up they own bullshit. And I get it. This day time. But it got tense as hell right here, y'all. Whoever was with 3 had to be on high alert. You just heard No Peach. You just heard her No Peach. I mean, we looking at this live. Somebody lost their life, baby. Right? Sometimes it be like this. Like, what are we doing? Y'all see this? The video is very telling right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, it be like that in some situations and shit. And then I'm not trying to take away from nobody or give nobody nothing. This is black on black violence. We lost some people to senseless violence. I never say that shit on here and glorify that shit, but let's stop playing. Stop playing and moving the goalposts about where we at, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that shit, bro.
Hey, man, you got the phone with me, man. Hey, you got that deal with you. Yo, what's up, phone? Let's go. We gotta run.
Yeah, what he say? What P say to that nigga? Look. So I wonder if that's that nigga in the background right there. Can anybody tell me, even the OGs for us at 3 did what he had to do? Rest in peace, him. But is that the nigga Hector in the background right there? Is that him in the background right there with the Nike hoodie on? Can somebody let me know that? Is that him right there in the background? Taking over show, overriding show. This ain't the first one. And 3 was headlining, if I'm not mistaken. But is that him? Nice, nasty, sweet say, remember when I told you in the summertime that this case is not going to go the way y'all think it's going to go? Well, last night watching the governor, I got confirmation it's not going to go the way y'all think it's going to go. You know why? Tell me why, sugar. Tell me why 2 times. Cake been baked. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? 81, what's up with it? Yeah, for real. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know why? I see your boy Ronnie in there. Rest in peace to little Ronnie. He in the back there as well. Well, Ronnie back there. You know, y'all let me know, man. Yeah, they was on bullshit. They was on grade A bullshit right there, y'all. You can see it. You can see it right there. Let's get to it. Y'all know. Got his homeboy took out the planet, y'all. Bullshitting on credit, man. So it's safe to say Go Yayo being responsible for a lot of shit. Niggas follow him and look like he got the juice out there. His whole team look like they behind him. But sometimes they could be fucked up because y'all following niggas this goddamn, you know, leading y'all to scrape. This one of them situations right here. I blame Go Yayo for this shit. Yeah, I blame him for this, y'all. Yeah, I believe it was on them boys. They all over dog and shit, you feel? They got all over dog and shit. Yeah, that shit was corny as hell, my nigga. That shit was corny as hell. George, it set it off sideways, freeway on 35. You know what I'm saying? The club was in Yayo hood. I could tell them niggas in there, look how they looking. Blame Go Yayo for this shit. I ain't nobody saying this shit, because this nigga looking real zesty, real goofy, playing bullshitting on credit, man. They said this performance at Club Onyx, man. Pushing my dog like that, what the fuck is this? Okay, so Trap Boy Freddy pop up on the stage and shit. You feel me? It was sticky in there. It was sticky in there. You see Trap Boy Freddy hit the panel. Come on, man. Come on, man. Outside of 6 Dubs, Fort Worth niggas look dust that outside of my nigga 6 Dubs. Y'all, look, this shit crazy. This nigga walking up and shit. Come on, man. Yeah, that nigga mugging 3 too. Trap Boy Freddy mugging the shit out of MO3, man. Y'all share the video, hit the like button. Yeah, look at MO3 like what the fuck he doing here. Look how he mugging 3. You know what I'm saying? Like how he mugging my nigga as soon as he pop in there with the hoodie on. And he know the nigga song, trying to show the nigga love, but he like, God damn, my nigga, what the fuck you stanky ass, gold dreads having ass nigga? Trying to see who else might be in that motherfucker. Definitely see Lil Ronnie in there though. How y'all feel about this shit though? Y'all feel like MO3 was supposed to be goddamn, you know, should he have left and shit? Like, what the fuck are people trying to make it like? Hell nah, crazy motherfucker. Nigga stood in the paint with them niggas.
Everybody gonna go for it. Let me tell you what this guy. Come on, 21, man. Put it on the feet. Focus there. Big Chris Paul, big Uber. Come on, man. Come on. Hold up, man. Come on, turn around. Man, what's up, man? Come on. What we got to do, man?
Lame ass nigga, man. Lame ass nigga. This was the most flaky ass shit right here. I'm just saying.
Let me tell you what this guy. Come on, 21, man. Put it on the feet. Focus there. Big Chris Paul, big Uber. Come on, man. Come on. Hold up, man. Come on, turn around. Man, what's up, man? Come on. What we got to do, man? I got to be in this bitch for real, nigga.
There go Rainwater right there. There go Rainwater right there. Like, man, come on, man. Let's go. Rainwater, like, let's go. Look at this sinister look right here from your boy right here. Let me blow the screen up for y'all all the way. Look at this sinister ass look from this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of glad that this shit came about so we could break this shit down a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Now that people talking about it again, but look at this shit. Rainwater ain't that motherfucker like, nigga, let's get the fuck up out of here. Let me see if Rainwater got an interview speaking on this. Y'all share the video, man. You know what I'm saying? They say, is that 88 in the back? I don't know. It might be Queen 88, Juice. Let me rewind that motherfucker back real quick since you said that. But yeah, it looked real tense in there. Lights out. Look like the DJ since that shit. Whoever controlling the lights. Yeah, that shit just look real shaky. You know what I'm saying? If I had to goddamn call it anything. Y'all share the video. Hold on one second. Like I said, man, all this educational purposes on it. I got another video we finna get to, some audio. you know what I'm saying, some audio from the other night. And I know goddamn well I ain't hear what I heard in regards to this Fort Worth, this night in Fort Worth. So yeah, the like button. Hold on one second. Boom.
It's real. We got it's real. Hold on, man. Come on. Christoph, nigga, big. Focus there, big time. Big Christoph, nigga, big. Come on, nigga. Big time. Big Christoph, nigga. Put it on the feet. Focus there, big time. Big Christoph, nigga, big. Come on, nigga. Come on. Hold up, man. Come on, turn around. Man, what's up, man? Come on. So we got that deal, man.
Hey, Rain actually grabbed Mo3. Rainwater actually grabbed Mo3 right there. You know what I'm saying? Taking a closer look at it. Come on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know. Unless that's him in his white shirt right here, George. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
I got the D in this bitch for real, nigga. D in this bitch for real.
All in the nigga face and shit. You feel me?
I'm pushing that back again. Every time I look at back again. She ain't want to fuck, so I stand with her. She can't know what I stand to you. Maybe let me in. I don't want to know, I just want the ends. Tell you this kind of become a 10. You will leave, I don't have to be. Come on, let's play it. Come on. Got track on Fred in this bitch. I nigga don't know another thing in this bitch. Yeah, sweep that shit up. Come on, man, play the devil man. Stop the devil man. Hold on. Try to figure out, hold on. Sweep that shit up.
I don't know, man. That shit crazy, though. If you ain't got them saying that them nigga with my nigga 3 top in that motherfucker, you bullshit, man. Now, to the motherfuckers that's been goddamn in the chat, man. Thank y'all so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm on another tab. So let me pull this up right here. There's another interaction with that nigga on the stage with them niggas in the trenches with it, you know, right there in their face with it. You know what I'm saying? Right in their face with it.
Y'all see, homie, just did the video. Y'all know how CLB do, goddammit. Yeah, y'all got the phone buzzing with so long. Hey, DL, goddamn, you don't support your own nigga, fuck you.
Hey, Gil, we pushing for time.
Trap Boy, happy birthday, cool. Trap Boy, you ready?
That was the last, not this night right here though. Not this night right here. The last live, yes ma'am, OC girl, it was. This is a whole nother live. This don't got nothing to do with it, but this is one of the situations where Mo3 and Trap Boy Freddie and all in attendance. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it. Go with the money, I need to get money anywhere. I take it. Legalize the legal, I got nigga trapping out of pay. No cash, no cable, just a skeleton raise. 30 shot clock with a laser, shoot the bitch up like a blaze. Go with the money, young nigga get money, we ain't worried about that. Illegal license, legal water, young nigga trapping out of pay. No cash, no cable, just a skeleton raise. 30 shot clock with a laser, shoot the bitch up like a blaze. 30 shot clock in the spot.
Fair use, man. Fair use, man. This is a video with Go Yayo, Trap in the club. Just another video. that I wanted to play. Then we're gonna get back to what it was, man. But y'all let me know, man, about the other video. Just to see all of them together, man. I had caught one video in my feedback, Juice Box. You probably know about this shit. Mo3 was in the video with Trap Boy Freddy and shit. Young nigga too. You know what I mean? But it just goes to show the envy, the rising star. You know, Mo3 had this star power. Trap ain't got that shit. He a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo ain't got that star power. And I ain't just saying that shit because I'm a Mo3 fan. Y'all the like button. Juice, this is at the Music Factory. This was 2016 Juice Box at the Music Factory. I should want it was a trap boy. I don't want it was a trap boy. Trap boy. Get a bitch, get a bed, get a couple mouth boy. I should want it was a trap boy. I don't want that trap boy. Trap boy. Surround your order, baby scale, baby smell. See if that pack of the bed. Well, man, that pack of the bed. Run straight through it. Bring that pack of the bed. Wow. One of that fuck. So they got a nigga Mo3 right there, man. You know what I mean? So 3 just got to the club. We finna see how that shit pop off. Y'all share the video. What's up, man? Yeah, absolutely. Damn it, man. Someone call the ambulance. And your whole thing like the candy man. Fuck me up, we go again and again. Stop the shenanigans. You pussy ass nigga don't stand a chance. Blow your ass up like the Taliban. I'm from Africa, from Pakistan. I'm pushing that packaging. Yeah, exactly. Make a young nigga pop with this fuck nigga, man. Make a young nigga pop. They come. Gang. 3-point got it, nigga. Free the game. What's that nigga talking tough in the interview? Don't look like an attitude. Big ol' dude left that Pikachu. Shot the nigga like a Pikachu. I'm tough in the interview. Don't look like an attitude. Big ol' dude left that Pikachu. Yeah, fuck them niggas. Hold on real quick. Yeah, fuck them niggas. So that wasn't the night right there, but that was another night all them was around each other. And the point of that is, you know, hey man, friends turn foes all the time, man. Niggas fall out all the time, you know what I mean? This situation right here, you know, it's just like, you know, when they used to be saying being a rapper is one of the dangerous damn careers to have. Mo3 was in that era right there, you know what I'm saying? And shit, on that night right there that everybody keep talking about, 3 could have had his life taken, man. So let's get to this shit right here real quick. Now, this happened in Houston right here in V-Loud. I don't know how many people know about this shit or familiar with this club that's, you know, in here. I know the Fort Worth and Dallas and Houston people know, but yeah, this is another incident right here. Trap Lil Ross had did this shit years ago. Look at this shit.
On September the 19th, 2020, V-Live in Houston, Texas was hosting a twerk wars party when violence erupted in the early hours of the morning. The news would report that a rapper was targeted in a shooting, with some later suggesting that this was actually an attempt on Mo3's life gone wrong. ABC News reported that the rapper and his posse had shot back in a gunfight at the club, with the news stating that suspects opened fire at the rapper upon his arrival, with the rapper's entourage shooting back into a crowd.
According to Houston police, a rapper had pulled up in front of the V-Live Bar Lounge. As he pulled up, as Detective Graff said, someone started shooting at the rapper from across the street. The rapper and his group started shooting back, according to investigators. A crowd of people in front of the bar, as well as 2 employees, were shot in the volley of bullets.
It was started roughly around 3:30 a.m. From what we can gather, there was a rapper here tonight, and as he arrived here, he began taking gunfire from unknown suspects. Fire was exchanged between the suspects and him, and then both him and the suspects fled. There were 2 people that were struck by gunfire. Both are being treated at hospitals.
Apparently, 2 unarmed employees of the club.
Hey, so check it out. I just found something on 6W. Is the guy named Wilkins? Is the guy last name Wilkins that they talking about in the Fort Worth situation? I see something over here. It says some gang related or something like that. I don't see MO3 name in it. Is the guy last name Wilkins? May 2017. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I don't know. It couldn't have been MO3 if it was 2017 though, right? Y'all let me know, man.
Were hit, but luckily survived, with it even being said that one of them was shot in the head and another in the neck. Sometime later, false reports from an alleged Houston crip would circulate suggesting that Mo3 had personally killed 2 people in this incident.
Y'all know Mo3 got shot at in Houston?
You said he got shot at in Houston?
He killed 2 people in Houston.
Oh, Mo3 did?
Yeah, V-Live. They tried to kill him in V-Live.
Nah, I didn't know that.
That's a fact. Get a phone call. Me and my partner about to go see the shit. 20 minutes go by. Female say, y'all better not pull up here. Mo3, they said Mo3 went out like a G. They started shooting at him and he killed 2 across the street.
Now, after doing a lot of research on this, that appears not to be true. And it seems like a false rumor has gone around that kind of combines and embellishes both of
Nah, I didn't know that.
That's a fact. Get a phone call. Me and my partner about to go see the shit. 20 minutes go by. Female say, y'all better not pull up here. Mo3, they said Mo3 went out like a G. They started shooting at him and he killed 2 across the street.
Now, after doing a lot of research on this, that appears not to be true. And it seems like a false rumor has gone around that kind of combines and embellishes both of the club shootings that Mo3 went through in his career. But it seems clear to me that nobody died in this incident. But there did appear to be more to this story than was reported on the news. Because the following month, Mo3 would come out saying that Trap Boy Freddy had recently lied when he posted that he was in a car accident, with Mo3 saying that Freddy really got shot in the shootout at V Live.
Hold up. I cannot believe my mother eyes. Is my I laid up in a hospital time he got in the car wreck. Boy, that time about you broke your leg. Tell me you really got hit up. Yeah. Been camping. Then you got hit up. Everybody know you got hit up when you went to the hospital. You telling people don't record it. Don't put it out there, because you want mother thinking the city you're untouchable. Now it's pressure. Somebody broke your leg in a car wreck. You goofing. I bet your partner sitting up there looking like, bro, so he just gonna act like he didn't get shot? A couple weeks ago, he gonna act like he ain't hit him up and V Live? Stop playing. I don't know who did it, I'm just saying. Why you capping like your leg got broken in a car wreck? Play it back up down.
With Freddy clapping back, saying that he only got grazed and that Mo3 should keep their beef in the streets and off the internet, even going on to suggest that Mo3's internet talk was getting people locked up, with Freddy suggesting Mo3 didn't even play a role in the shooting. And Mo3 would later go live suggesting that he had tried to keep things quiet about the shooting too, but suggesting that people in the city had called his mother to gossip to her about the shootout.
Your son got shot, girl. What are you out there doing? You know you always doing something. What the Melvin out there doing now, girl? The Melvin done got shot up, girl. My mama for real. When? Girl, you don't see it, he going viral, girl. They done shot him up, girl.
After everything that happened between these two warring groups, it's unsurprising that when they finally ran into each other, that bullets would start flying. And it's honestly a miracle that nobody was killed in this incident. But sadly, this represented the final escalation in this war. At this point, it really seemed like there would be no backing down, and that Dallas simply wasn't big enough for all of these street rappers to coexist peacefully. And so, only a few weeks after this exchange would come the final chapter in Mo3's story.
So,
we're gonna try and do this ad right here.
This is the story right here, y'all.
Look, a Kuya bag. That's pretty cool. What's even cooler is we're giving away everything you see here. Brand new 2025 Chevy 1500, 1889 edition, Missoula Chevrolet, Go Fast Camper V2, Yeti, Swag Pack, Kuya.
Yeah, use all this shit is for educational purposes, but this the Mo3 sector, man.
On the 27th of May 2017, Mo3 attended a concert at Club Phantom in Fort Worth, celebrating his birthday a few days early. But unfortunately, things would take a turn for the worse that evening.
So this is it. This is it, y'all. This is it. Share the video with the like button, man. Let's bring everybody up to speed. You know what I'm saying? Long live Mo3, man.
With gunfire erupting in the club just before 4 a.m. and a 31-year-old man by the name of Hector Wilkins, aka Lil Half or Heck, being shot in the upper torso, later dying in hospital. And police would later claim that this was a gang-related killing. Mo3 himself would later be arrested in connection with this shooting in an early morning raid on his home, even later breaking down the surprise raid in an interview with Cam Capone.
I heard a knock at the door. I'm in there, it was just me and my son. I heard beating at the door. Boom, boom. Like, before I even walked to the door, it hit me. I knew. I was like, oh, okay, okay. They was gonna kick the in, so I was like, hold up. So right when I opened the door, it's AR-15, big flag lights, and me and my son face. Get over here, get over here. They took the baby. They took the baby? Took him out my hand and threw me on the ground. Looking for guns. Man, so.
Mo3 was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon with bond set at $100,000. And he would even do a phone-in interview from jail to say cheese with the title suggesting that he was facing 30 years if convicted. Mo3 would even claim that the cops were fans of him and they let him drive to jail in his own Tahoe truck, even letting him stop at McDonald's on the way, suggesting that he was greeted in jail like Tupac Shakur.
Hey man, but they was fans.
Share the video, man. Y'all share the video with the like button, man. This is a live
Man,
reaction.
they let me ride. They put me in a car. They let me ride Tahoe. Took me to McDonald's and got me a sausage and eggs, man. But they booked me in, man. I came in the bit like Pac, man. I came in the like Pac. You talking about, man, for real, man. Yeah, man, king of the city, man. Yeah, man, king of the street, man. Shouting out point all the way.
During the call, Mo3 also revealed to Sean Cotton that he had spent tens of thousands of dollars on a lawyer already.
Hey, so I talked to one of your I talked to one of your people, and he said that you spent a lot of money on a lawyer, like 50,000-60,000. Is that true?
Yeah, man, look, man, I dropped 60 for the 4 words.
Y'all share the video, man. Y'all share the video. Hit the like button now. Regardless if 3 was trolling, regardless if he went to do an interview with Sean Cotton, because that is Sean Cotton's voice right there. You know, who's to say how that shit turned out? You know what I'm saying? We just on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? But, you know, come on, man.
I dropped 50 racks, man, just from the 4 words. Man, that's just from next, man.
Yeah, I'm still getting locked up for it, y'all.
That's another 10 to get out.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's another 10 to get out, man. That's another 10 to get out. Then
he obviously went to jail for it. Y'all follow me with this. This gonna make a lot of sense, y'all, because it's a lot of shit when it come down to Yellow Bees. A lot of people have been on the fence about him being found guilty or not. You know, and then they hollering justice for this person, justice for that person and shit. But we ain't even got justice for Mo3 yet. Follow me. Share the video.
Drop another 10 to fight.
Good morning.
With Mo3 later revealing to DJ Vlad that he had spent over $90,000 on lawyer fees and essentially went broke trying to beat this case.
And I guess you spent like $90,000 in lawyer and court fees.
Fair use.
I couldn't buy my son no Similac milk.
Hit the like button, man. Fair use.
No $13 can of milk.
Ultimately, Mo3 said that the police were following rumors on social media, suggesting that he was responsible for the shooting, but the charges were ultimately dropped.
People were saying, Mo3 did this, Mo3 did this, Mo3 did this. You know, once somebody say your name so many times, you know that's who they gonna come get. It's over.
It's over.
No case.
Okay.
There's no case. It's the person with the name gonna get the blame. You know what I'm saying?
But things weren't.
There's no case. There's no case. But was he supposed to go on there and say he did it or somebody did it? Was somebody supposed to, you know, get the right answers before his untimely demise? I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, where we going with this? Like, I want the people involved with this and, you know, the outbreaks, the outbursts and, you know, the people going on tangents and shit and these, you know, people throwing tantrums and shit. I'm trying to understand where we going with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even a nigga that just try to come over early, he talking about coming to Kansas City. I nigga, you know you're not coming to Kansas City, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you coming up here, you trying to set me up, man. I'm non-violent, man. I do skits, man. Just answer you on a cool nigga said Mo3 did it, so someone had to tell it. Oh, yeah, we know that's how somebody picked him up and shit. Absolutely, absolutely. But, like, he beat the shit, though. You know what I'm saying? He said it ain't no case. You know what I mean? Y'all hit the like button, man. We in this bitch. Shout out to everybody still in rocking, man. Shout out to everybody that left. As long as y'all left, hit the like.
All good for Mo.
Get this. Mo3 did this. Mo3 did this. You know, once somebody say your name so many times, you know that's who they gonna come get. It's over.
I'm gonna be reading the chat. My fault, bro.
Okay.
I'm about to drop the link. You can come up here and tell me what you're talking about. If you got them typing like that, you ain't got to type. Y'all ain't got to type. Come up on the panel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit in the chat. I want to have a
There's no
conversation.
cases.
I'm on
The person with the name gonna get the blame. You get what I'm saying?
But things weren't all good for Mo3, because apparently due to the negative attention he got from this incident, Epic Records decided to distance themselves from him.
They ain't want nothing to do with me.
Oh, because the shooting incident.
Yeah.
And after his split with Epic, the following year in October, Mo3 would release the song True.
Hold on.
Was
like.
Yeah, man. Now I gotta spend another 10 to get out. That's another 10 to get out, man. That's another 10 to get out. Then gonna drop another 10 to fight.
With Mo3 later revealing to DJ Vlad that he had spent over $90,000 on lawyer fees and essentially went broke trying to beat this case.
And I guess you spent like $90,000 in lawyer and court fees.
I couldn't buy my son no Similac milk. No $13 can of milk.
Ultimately, Mo3 said that the police were following rumors on social media suggesting that he was responsible for the shooting, but the charges were ultimately dropped.
People were saying Mo3 did this, Mo3 did this, Mo3 did this. You know, once somebody say your name so many times, you know that's who they gonna come get. It's over.
It's over.
No case.
Okay.
There's no cases. The person with the name gonna get the blame. You know what I'm saying?
But things weren't all good for Mo3, because apparently due to the negative attention he got from this incident, Epic Records decided to distance themselves from him.
They ain't want nothing to do with me.
Oh, because the shooting incident.
Yeah.
And after his split with Epic, the following year in October, Mo3 would release the song True Story, where he seemed to address the incident. The video came along with an eerie introduction where we see a dead Mo3 in the morgue, whilst the mortician tells somebody on the phone that he was killed in his own city.
I don't know, I think it's some rapper. He got shot heading home in his own city.
And over the course of this prophetic video,
I ain't see that shit, bro. I ain't see that, and I'm looking at the transcript, bro. I ain't see that nowhere in there, my nigga.
See Mo3 himself rapping next to a coffin and his own grave, which of course represents his own death, as well as rapping lyrics that appear to reference the shooting in Fort Worth, saying that he near lost his life that night, and going on to rap about being blamed for the murder, suggesting that the situation was a setup and it was nearly him that got killed, saying others in his position would have done the same thing.
Nah, for real. Who wouldn't have did that? You know what I mean? For real. He was nearly motherfucking killed, you know? In that night, in that club. It could have been him. Been already the MO3SECTOR.
He would rap that he'll kill before he becomes a victim, and Mo3 later told Cam Capone in an...
How many of y'all will kill before you'll become a victim? How many of y'all will eat before you become prey? How many of y'all hunters versus getting hunted? I just want to know, man. Share the video, man.
Interview before his death, that this was the last shootout he was in.
Spending that money on them bonds and them lawyers and shit. That's that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Besides all the shit that he probably spend money on and shit, like niggas like cars and Rolexes and shit like that. Some people like other luxury shit, but like a gangster no spending that money on, you know, getting away with some shit or doing something to get freedom. It's priceless, my nigga. But yeah, let's get to it.
And that he still loves Fort Worth despite this incident.
Shout out to Fort Worth. I still love the phone. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got nothing against them. You get what I'm saying? No, night gone bad. And, you know, somebody died.
It's never been fully revealed to the public exactly what happened that night, but some have connected the dots. And considering Go Yayo hails from Fort Worth and that there'd previously been...
Fuck, nigga, that bitch looks zesty as a motherfucker. That bitch got blue dreads. This bitch got blue dreads on the motherfucking screen. That nigga look hella zesty in this shit. What we doing, man? Shut the video, man. The fuck?
Tension brewing between them on stage, putting two and two...
It's that nigga fault, my nigga. Yeah, if you want to be technical.
Together, many believe that this altercation had something to do with the tension between Mo3's HSM crew and Go Yayo's Hood Fame crew. Story goes, Mo3 and Go Yayo had been on opposite sides of the club that night, yelling and throwing gang signs.
You say Rainwater said, look, oh, I got the money.
In each other's direction. Apparently, at a certain point, Mo3's threats towards Go Yayo were interpreted as a diss towards the entire city of Fort Worth, causing that nightclub full of Fort Worth natives to turn on Mo3. Allegedly, at this point, he had tried to escape the club, being escorted out by his manager, ultimately with an exchange of gunfire erupting and a man being left dead. After the incident, an Instagram post, apparently from the victim's sister, would confirm that her brother got shot 8 times because of Go Yayo and Mo3 beefing at the club. And Mo3 himself would even release a statement.
I didn't even know that. Thank you for telling me that. I'm going to look that up too, Regina G. Thank you.
statement from his Facebook account under the alias Marcus Mack, saying that he prays the victim pulls through, but he's not the one to blame, saying that a lame local rapper set him up and that he had to defend himself against a whole club, but he doesn't know anything about a shooting, and now he has the cops on his case. A while later, Dallas comedian Roy Lee would also weigh in on the drama between these two rapping rivals, saying in a real-life interview that Mo3 is up against the whole of Dallas and Fort Worth.
We have right now the Mo3 and Go Yayo situation, man. What's your take on that?
Man, they're crazy, man. It's like Mo3 against Dallas and Fort Worth. Ain't nobody on my side.
Roy Lee went on to suggest that Mo3 was in the club in Fort Worth when the whole club turned on him after somebody stood up and called him out, even joking that he would have shot women and kids to get out of that situation.
You gotta think about where he was at. You know what I'm saying? You way out there, and somebody get on the table and say, he said, here. And so the whole club will get you. All right, when I get back to the car, I'm shooting kids or whoever. Y'all better move, y'all.
Look at my nigga Roy Lee, man. Long live Roy Lee, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning of a lot of shit. This is the beginning of the sect, as y'all put it, the bloggers that was covering it, you know what I'm saying, was seeing this shit. You know, I guess that was before, you know, these live streams that we got now, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man.
Out the way.
Roy Lee would go on to say that Mo3 is at the stage in his career that he needs real armed security.
If you got enough money, get a police officer out of this. Yeah. You need some money that's bigger than you and taller than you to say move, get out the way. Yeah, can really walk with chopper.
Clearly, a lot of tension was brewing in the DFW, and going forward, unfortunately, things would only escalate further with yet more lives being lost. And unfortunately for Roy Lee, despite being a comedian, his comments would find him caught up too, right in the middle of a Dallas gang war.
Nah, for real. All that shit facts, you know what I'm saying? So this the video right here. Let's get to it, man. Y'all share the video, man. Don't go nowhere.
Yo, Mo3 in the building.
What's poppin'?
Man, I mean, you've been releasing shit, but you've been in and out. You know what I mean? You've been real quiet lately.
Yeah, man, it ain't that I've been quiet. It's just like I've been staying out the way. You know what I mean? Like staying out the way for real. Like y'all know what's been going on from when that Fort Worth shit happened.
What, like June, July?
May, June.
Yeah.
Ever since then, you know, from that shit all the way up to now, like shit, I went through the jail process, through the motherfucking chief of police, gang unit, banning the nigga from clubs and shit. So I wasn't nobody booking me and shit, you know, after all this shit. So, you know, only thing I had was to turn to was the motherfucking Facebook going viral and shit.
Right, because we never really just talked about it in interviews.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's start from the top.
Yeah.
You get booked at a Fort Worth club.
Yeah.
After hour.
Yeah.
And okay, so it wasn't really a show, it was just a walkthrough.
No, actually I got booked BT first. I got booked BT first. Matter of fact, nigga, I was having my birthday that night.
Right.
I was celebrating my birthday in the funk, you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with the funk. It was at BT first. And
you notice how he keeps saying he fuck with the funk. You know what I'm saying? He keeps shouting that shit out.
Was like,
honestly, he ain't really had no issues with this city of Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I end up at the after hour.
Shout out to everybody.
I mean, a lot of people,
Shout out to everybody in the building.
Management and stuff like that, and they're like, why would he do that? But it was, you know what I'm saying? It was easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to just be a walkthrough.
Yeah.
You know, you
I gotta go on. I got you though.
Yeah, I'm out. Take pictures after I do the show and shit. I'm gone. I had to get on the plane the next morning, go to Miami. You know, I went to Miami the next morning. Like, so shit, I was gonna do my thing in the funk and catch my flight the next day.
And that one night, it kind of, I'm not gonna say messed up your career, but it put a stun.
It put a little hold on my shit. Like it put a hold on my shit, and plus it put the laws back in my life. Like I've been clear-headed and free from the laws for like a good 4 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to get out papers in 2021. Like I've been on paper since 2006. You know what I'm saying? So like I did a whole straight, clean, narrow run with the rap shit before all that shit happened, and then that shit came about. So yeah, it fucked me off a little bit, especially fucked out my money, like in the movement. Like I ain't gonna lie, like shit, nigga, I was hurting. you gotta understand when you ain't getting no money as far as shows, you ain't getting no money as far as shows, cause ain't nobody booking you right now because of this shit. Then on top of that, you gotta pay lawyers and bonds. I'm spending the money. Man, I spent like 90 bands, man. All in all. Yeah. Court, bond, lawyer, all this shit. Like, so right now.
Right, I mean, because this summer you was absent. Like,
yeah, that shit hurt my feelings, man. I know, man, to the fans, man. Like, now, I don't want nobody. I was saying little shit like in the comments and shit like, MO3 fell off. I ain't fell out, baby. You understand? I couldn't do what I want to do like at the time. Yeah. Like, nigga, you saying the nigga I called you from the jail, nigga. U.S. Marshal ran in my house, nigga, 10 o'clock in the morning, like 9:50 something, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely. So this must be after he got out. You know what I'm saying? I want to stop it right there because I'm gonna keep it real. Now I'm starting to understand rainwater a little bit, y'all. Check it out. Because when you look at Finesse 2 times situation, right? Rainwater been out there goddamn pushing them interviews with him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Catching up with him because he know he hot. He know, the internet, and being on social media. As soon as he got out, he did a follow-up interview with Sean Cotton. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to say about this internet presence at Mo3's own. You know what I'm saying? And he was paying attention. You know what I mean? Hit different, man.
Bitch up, lock the nigga up on some fuck shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
yeah. So okay, after the club incident, without getting too much information, because you're indicted now, right?
Yeah, I'm indicted. So I just got indicted for the aggravated assault with a deadly weapon with the shit in no clear, and that other shit, it got through out. So
So the Fort Worth club shit, that don't got nothing to do with you no more.
No more. I guess she got through it. Like, they came and questioned me and did what they gonna do. That's gone.
Okay, so you want to speak on that situation?
Like, nah, not really. Like, what's the speaker? What's the talk?
Okay, you're a free man. All right, with the Oak Cliff situation, that's on camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to speak on that neither, cause like, I just got indicted 3 days ago. Like, I just went before the grand jury. And I thought everything was Gucci, everything was good, cause
indictments.
I feel like it was self-defense. So like, and prosecutor and DA, they don't,
And how many years are you facing?
Nah, right now they ain't facing no year. Right now I'm just trying to either beat the bitch, get it thrown out by the 23rd. I go back on the 23rd, or just take it to trial and just hopefully I beat it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I not rehabilitated. Yeah. I don't want to go through this all over again. I'm hating that I gotta go through it right now. Like, it's like they ain't gave me no time saying what they trying to throw at me and shit like that. It's just simple fact, like, boom, we taking the shit to grand jury, and boom, I'm thinking I'm Gucci, like, oh yeah, it's good. Cause I feel like I ain't do nothing wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck what the camera say, like, I feel like I ain't do nothing wrong. And after everybody said what they said and vouched for me, it was just like they still gonna indict me. Like,
yeah.
The nigga even said, so if they watching this, like, me, the nigga that got the charges on me, went and told them, like, I started it. So, and they still like, nah.
That's crazy.
Nah, you didn't start it. Somebody trying to make you say that, or somebody trying to, like, nah. So, yeah, that's what's fuck.
So you spending all this money on,
This is the first decolonized menu.
St. Paul, Minneapolis. I share the video, man. Hit the like button, man. This Sean Cotton shit right here, man. Throwback shit. But it all makes sense, man. We've been talking about the situation in Fort Worth, the night in Fort Worth, man. Share the video, hit the like button, man. Long live MO3, man.
But look though,
At Bay Fortis, we know babies are full of surprises, but serious RSV.
So you spending all this money on, court, your lawyer, and then you're not getting booked as much.
But look though, I turn around and start getting back booked, like, on that. I had that they know tour.
Yeah.
I when that hoe started, like, I think it started in September, all the way to January. Like, so shit, I ran to my set, ran it back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it could have been way better. But like just to clear the other shit up, I fuck with the funk. I still got love for him, I heard the song True Story, like, I don't know how motherfuckers took it. I had a whole bunch of people in my inbox and people, sending little mail and sending little messages as far as like, damn, what you trying to say at the song? Basically, I'm trying to say, like, niggas know when you in the streets, fam, it's like it's only one way. Like, when you in the streets, you have to play the game like 100% of how the streets go, like off the record scale of rap. Like, whatever happened is what happened type shit. Like, when you put yourself in a situation, nigga, you got to be ready for them situations. Like, and all I was expressing in that song was, nigga, I got to make it home to my son,
Right.
Whatever it takes to do, nigga, I'm going to do, nigga, get home to my son.
That was my point, y'all. That was my point right there, and I paraphrased pretty much what he said, because I had seen this before. What Mo3 said. How many of y'all agree with Mo3? And this all go back to the night in Funky Town, the situation Fort Worth. We always said, man, shout out to them. And we'll get to some negativity parts of it if y'all got it, the panel open. And I got some more videos we finna get to, man, but it's all relating to this situation, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, man. We live too.
My son, like, at the end of the day, like, man, that shit crazy, but like,
I mean, do you feel like you get the certain respect in the city?
Nah, look, let me tell you, I really got more respect when I first came out. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. When I first came out, like, I had the macho man respect. You was hearing about me, man. You was making little podcasts, like, man, 3 gotta chill. You can't be pulling up. You can't be doing this. You know how many times I heard that? Not just from you. I heard that from a lot of people. So, nigga, when you hear that over and over, you can't just keep doing the same thing because it feel like I'm doing something wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and like, damn.
Wow.
If you got motherfucker telling me.
Wow. I just had an epiphany thinking about that shit, pulling up on niggas and shit. Damn. I just thought about that shit. That's crazy how he said that shit. You know what I'm saying?
From a lot of people. So, nigga, when you hear that over and over, you can't just keep doing the same thing because it feel like I'm doing something wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and like, damn, if you got motherfucker telling me like 3, it ain't all about pulling up on niggas and want to shoot it out and want to whoop the whoop. You got this, you got to give, you got something to lose. Yeah, nigga, I sat down for a little bit, and I turned that rap shit on like 100%. Like, but when you do that, niggas think you pussy. Niggas think you weak. Same thing with the Fort Worth shit. You know what I'm saying? All that not having respect shit led up to that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, man.
Is your kid a good student but a bad test taker? The ACT helps you close that.
Today, 5 years later.
Here's how. The ACT questions are based on.
I win at the end of the day.
Right. One thing about you, and everybody pretty much knows it, man. Like, they came out with the Pick 6 record.
I didn't want to be a part of it.
But let me finish. But you do, and I'm
not bad about no Pick 6.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, this is something that everybody knows is that you don't really involve yourself with the other Dallas artists, and that's what kind of makes people in the powers and shakers and the people who pull the plugs and shit like that in the city. They kind of look at you like, who do you think you are?
Yeah, and I don't know why they look at me like that, because it ain't like that. Like, man, like I say, when shit is in the streets, it's like you can't get on social media and explain everything that's going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Like, you can't get on social media and say and tell the promoters or tell the people that mean something that matter. The goddamn radio people, the goddamn bloggers. You can't tell them, say, we ain't doing this because of this. You can't do that. So, you just go your way and do your thing, worry about yourself. Like, and shit, they gonna paint their own picture at the end of the day, but like, nah, man, like, kind of, I'm trying to stay in my own lane, man. I feel like I'm king of the street, so, the king gotta stay doing this thing, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, say.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
But it's understood. My numbers don't lie. I go for $10,000 a show. You gonna sit there too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You can see the emails, man. You know what I'm saying? I go for 10 racks a show. So like, I don't be worried about.
I heard you not budging either.
I don't worry.
I heard you not budging.
I don't worry. Yeah, I don't worry. No, I'm not budging. No. You call and Mo3 tell you 10, and you be like, all right, well, that's cool. I understand. You know what I'm saying? This how I'm eating. This how I'm living. This how the team this how we getting it, like for real. Like, you know, I feel like I earned it. You know what I'm saying? But like my fans, man, they'll tell you, see, like they'll tell you, like, man, like that's the numbers don't lie. Like I'm not locally no more, man. You know. Go look at you see my Instagram, man. You see where I'm at. I'm everywhere from the Oklahomas to the Arkansas, nigga, to the Louisiana.
Boom. My point, and this how significant this is to the MO3 sector, y'all. He worldwide. I mean, to the people that don't understand that shit, is like this is a worldwide thing, you know. He basically saying, "Oh, we got somebody backstage, y'all. Hold on." Salute, mic check, mic check.
Salute.
Welcome
You
to
can continue. You can continue. I'm trying to see what you got. I'm getting so sleepy.
Oh, okay. I got some audio and shit. I was watching your live the other day. You 88 Mothello. Y'all out there partying at Mo3 Day. I wanted to bring it to the board and shit. I don't want to kind of just throw it on you, but it was some little suspect shit said about Mothello in it. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't pay attention. You were drunk and shit, and it kind of go into this whole Fort Worth situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's the
Let's see what you
I'm gonna
talking
play
about.
the
Lord.
audio. I'm gonna play the audio. Can I finish doing my content?
Yes.
OC girl.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? To the
OC girl.
Mississippi, to the Alabamas.
Just
Like,
give me 1
I'm
second.
all that way. Like, shout
out
out
to
to
everybody in the
motherfucking Flint, Michigan, motherfucking East St. Louis County. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you know, I feel like, man, that team is like a stiff.
This is the first decolonized menu.
St. Paul.
Absolutely. We definitely up in this thing. Peaches, how you doing? Welcome to the castle, though. How you doing?
Man, I ain't got so many strays. I done ducked so many strays today. I'm just like, oh my God, this shit don't never like stop. So I'm trying to see what's this stray.
All right, let's get to it. This ain't no
Like
straight. Let's get to it. Share the video for me.
After this tape drop, shit going up.
This, you know, you signed a deal and it went south.
Yeah,
man.
I got out of
Let's talk about the situation because it was a big deal when you signed. A lot of niggas was hating.
Yeah.
How did it go south?
I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him or shit like that. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. But basically, when I signed, it was the process of setting up everything, how they finna push my next tape, my next single, and how they just finna push the whole new side of the Mo3 brand. But it was like we do it on our time.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, when I say do it on their time, literally I'll be sitting in the house like, damn, I ain't talked to the label in like 2 weeks. Do they not know that I signed to them like 2 weeks ago type shit? And I called them and like, you know, when we gonna do this? Oh, just wait. You good. You ain't gotta do nothing. We gonna do it. Bro, months and months went by. So it's like, hold on, I signed with February or January or March?
It was one of those.
January, February. Yeah. I think February. Well, all that is crazy. Like it was domino effect. I was telling them like, say, man, I gotta. I remember talking to the label back and forth every day. Nigga, we was on calls from goddamn. They was way in Dubai, so we on them goddamn conference calls that cost $15 per minute type shit. Like we in jail, so we only get to talk on the phone for like 6 minutes or 7 minutes type shit. I remember having them calls every day, and like it was just like, just wait. Like we gonna do this, just wait. We gonna do this, just wait. And I'm like, I ain't signed up to wait.
Yeah, time going by. In today's world,
that's what I'm saying.
So
that's what I'm saying. Internet moves so fast. Somebody will pass you up. Somebody else will come out. Nigga, matter of fact, somebody will come out sounding just like you, and they will forget about you and start listening to them. Type shit. So I was trying to express that to them, and they was like, "Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. It's different from what you were doing." And I was like, "Man, I understand what y'all saying, but like, nah, I cannot do this." Like, and it went from that to like not talking to them at all to like can't even get in touch with them. But like at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. Shit, I paid my way out the contract.
Yeah, so let's talk about that because I know shit hit the fan when I talked to your management and the End I record came out. And you did that without permission.
I did that without permission, the End I shit. And I feel like I ain't do it without permission.
Y'all hit the like button, man. Fair use, man. Fair use at copyright disclaimer, man. MO3SECTOR business, man. Long live MO3, man. This Fort Worth night, man. This night in Fort Worth, man. This shit coming back out, man. This is MO3 with Sean Cotton right here. We lied too, y'all. We lied too.
And they didn't want you to release it?
Yeah, listen. Bro, I went viral. You gotta understand, I couldn't go nowhere as far as like, ain't no use to me being in public. I'm getting in trouble. I went to jail twice. And I'm banned from every club. No club accepted me.
Welcome to the show.
Like no club. Shout out to John at DG's. Like, that's the only white boy that was like, man, MO3 coming here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just walked in the club recently now, and that was at Rumors with my nigga Jay Hayes. But I'm talking about before all this shit, like, no King of Diamonds, no none of them. No none of them. MO3 can't come in here. Yeah, so when they see this, yeah, I feel like that. Like, yeah, that's cool. Big, like none of them, like no Onyx, no V Lives, no none of them. MO3 can't come in here. Yeah. Bad, that's cool. Like for some shit that happened in Fort Worth, my city saying I can't come in the club for some shit. Yeah. They thinking that like, nah, okay, that's cool, but like
the N.I. record.
And I couldn't do nothing, so I'm sitting in the house. They see the video that went viral. I'm in the condo. I'm bored. I can't do shit. I ain't got no show. I ain't got nothing. I'm listening to motherfucking Pandora and the slow jams coming on. I hear the damn Sierra. I said, oh, I start freestyle. I said, I'm finna fuck this hoe up. I set the motherfucking camera up in front of the phone, in front of the goddamn Fruit Loop box in the kitchen. And I went in on the bitch went viral. Boom, I go do a song. The label, I ain't talk to them. They fly down here. They come from New York, fly down here.
The label that just signed?
Yeah. So we had a meeting this year. So, you know, you did the song and we didn't want to put it out like that. We didn't, what are y'all talking about? What? You know, I'm enjoying myself in my house. This ain't no song for me. Think I'm finna put, and I wasn't no single, and I wasn't no shit I'm trying to push. Nigga, I'm just fucking around, you know, showing, you know, just fucking around. But that hoe did something. So they looked at it like I was trying to do a big single and do something like, nah, fam. That's what I was trying to tell them. Internet goes viral. But like, yeah, that shit tripped me out. Like, he wasn't right.
MO3 knew the internet. That's what I was saying about Rainwater and Finesse, y'all. He knew, you know, the power of the internet, man. You know what I mean?
You do that. You gotta let us know when you
hit the like button, man.
I'm gonna let y'all know when I freestyle in front of my camera.
Right.
What? I said, I ain't signing for this. Hell nah. But yeah, though, that song still did what it did. Like.
Right, so.
Oh, that's a big fit.
That's big. Y'all share the video. My fault, y'all. Share the video.
They want you to release a video to it. They didn't want you to do none of that, but you still did it.
I still did it.
So was that after you bought your way out of the deal or what? Like,
I was still in the deal when I did it.
Right.
I was still in the dates while they was talking about it.
Is this an official single or is it a remix because of the beat?
Nah, it's you call it what I don't know what you want to call it. That bitch when they go they play that bitch in the club, they play that bitch everywhere. When I go to shows, they requested that bitch be performed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I didn't make it to be no song. Mm-hmm. It just went, nigga, that's like a nigga slap the shit out of somebody. He ain't saying, I'm gonna slap a nigga and get 1 million views. You get what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, nigga, I did that. How did 2.some million views on Facebook and did 2.some million views on goddamn YouTube. Yeah. So, like, it was a must. It's a song now.
And if you know, man. If you've been in here the whole lot, man, we started the show at that and man. So let's get to why Fort Worth hated MO3 so much, man. This shit gonna make a whole lot of sense in a second, OC girl, and it's gonna go right into.
It's considered one of the most successful.
It's gonna go right into the audio that I discovered over on your live peaches. If you still here with me on another tab, but yeah, we finna definitely get to it, man. It's all about the night in Fort Worth, man, and what was said in music and what's coming out today. And you know, leading up to MO3 demise, man. Y'all share the video, the like button, man. We live too, man. Fair use, man. Everything in this video on the fair use.
Talented artists in Dallas and maybe Texas history, and also one of the most controversial.
Make a status about me. He been making 1,000 statuses about
MO3 came up from the streets of North Dallas to become a Texas legend in rap. His raw lyrics and undeniable talent captivated audiences. But in the shadows of all the fame, conflict was always present. MO3 was from Dallas, but it was in Fort Worth, a city with its own culture and musical face, that tensions would escalate dramatically.
In a loosely connected web to beef with the face of Fort Worth, Go Yayo, the conflict took a crazy turn, and as those lyrics that Mo3 articulates became a real confrontation had turned tragic in a Fort Worth nightclub, sending shockwaves of sadness through the city, ultimately causing an entire city to turn on one artist. And while in his death, he is one of the most beloved, while he was here, it certainly didn't feel that way. This is why Fort Worth hated Mo3. Mo3 was born Melvin Noble on May 31st, 1992 in Dallas, Texas. Mo3 is on record stating that his childhood and early life was a struggle.
We were bunched up in a 2-bedroom, like all my partners, like.
Being raised by a single mother, Mo3 and his family would face severe financial difficulty. All the challenges Mo3 faced ultimately is what turned him into a star, because that pain and struggle ultimately is what made his music unique. Mo3 would get the chip on his shoulder from the years of school when people would roast him for wearing old clothes. However, within that struggle was another struggle. Mo3 would start to get into legal trouble.
I stayed for like, I want to say like 4 to 5 months, come back home on a monitor, on probation. Catch the same charge again. Now I'm going to placement, in Texas.
So much trouble that he felt remorse for his mother for all that he had done.
Living with my auntie. She had to move in with my auntie.
After one of Mo3's last bids, the decision to start to rap had been made, and Mo3 was officially on his way to become a Texas legend. Mo3's rap career is unique because, see, he's probably one of the last artists to get a street buzz without the internet.
I didn't know nothing about iTunes. I ain't know nothing.
This was done by selling CDs hand to hand in the streets of Dallas.
So you feel like you sold over 10,000 just in that section?
Mo3 had several creative ways to sell CDs, and as he got bigger, he and DJ D-Real formed what to me is the most effective non-major label independent distribution strategy of all time.
He put me in certain places where I couldn't get at the time. Like
with D-Real tapes in almost every CD shop in the region, combined with Mo3's undeniable talent, Mo3 quickly rose to the top in the DFW and surrounding areas. Mo3 independently sold enough music to buy a $80,000 car.
Today,
like 80,000.
About 80 bands.
Because he built that down home, loyal, fan by fan, CD by CD fan base, he was starting to sell out large venues, and these venues would sing an hour of Mo3 music word for word. He would even get the attention of his idol growing up, Lil Boosie. Mo3's internet presence was starting to catch up with his street presence. The city of Dallas had 2 other major figureheads that were once allies that eventually ended up as foes to Mo3.
Man. I know everybody from my city making noise.
But that's another story for another time. The main villain or hero, depending on your perspective in this story, is the face of Fort Worth music at the time, Go Yayo.
So you should have never said nothing about no Fort Worth murder, all that.
Stop lying, bro. Now, it's worth pointing out that like most beefs in the DFW history, it comes between 2 people who were once cool with each other at one point. And at the very least, collaborators, as Mo3 had appeared on a song with Go Yayo in the past, and the 2 would frequently be seen together and booked to be performing together. Now, there are several different stories on how the beef originally took place, with one story being that Go Yayo had actually requested Mo3 set get cut off. Other theories suspect that it had something to do with Nana, a former Go Yayo and Mo3 affiliate.
I'm telling nigga, nah, we ain't beefing, nigga. Like,
at the time, Mo3 claims that Yayo told him that Nana told him that he would slap him.
Nana said he was gonna slap you on crib. So I'm like...
Another theory, of course, is a female, and while that's actually the root cause of a lot of issues, I believe this one is the least likely to be true in this situation. Either way, when that beef escalated to its max, it spilled over into the beefs that Mo3 was having in Dallas, with Mo3's manager Rainwater stating that the whole city of Dallas went against Mo3 when that happened.
Fell out. The whole city of Dallas went against Mo3.
Okay. See, in the beginning, there was Go Yayo making noise musically, and then there was Mo3. Regardless of what anyone else says, everyone else a part of that era came after. And I also want to note that at the very beginning, Go Yayo and Mo3's beef wasn't really as serious as people may think.
Shit or nothing. Wasn't no conflict, but I actually did see him.
Yayo had way more beefs at the time that were more serious, and so did Mo3, both with other artists. However, that's until the night of which what was supposed to be a turned up night in Fort Worth, Texas, was about to unfold into a tragic event that would shake the city's core. Mo3 was set to perform. It was his birthday bash, which was booked in a club in Fort Worth named Phantom at the time. As the story goes, at first, everything was cool. Mo3 had most of North Dallas with him. It was his birthday. Everything was fine. According to Mo3 affiliate No Flaw Peach, Go Yayo attempted to get on stage with Mo3, a request that Mo3 would politely turn down.
Whereas yo, bro wanted to get on the stage with him. 3 was like, I'm cooling with my North niggas.
Stating that because he has his entire crew with him, which he normally didn't have, he just wanted to rock out with his guys on stage that night. Now remember, at this point, there had been tension, but not just full out beef yet. So it's very likely that Mo3 did politely decline. However, this night for sure is what started the beef. Now, there's 2 sides to every story, right? And only Mo3 and his affiliates have spoken out publicly, so I'll tell their side first. According to them, at a certain point, Go Yayo supposedly shouted something at Mo3. So before you know it, according to them, the entire club had turned on Mo3 and his entourage.
Old Fort Worth standing up in that bitch on tables. You know, they cracking they shit.
And according to Mo3, in a later deleted Facebook live stream, it appeared to him that he was set up, had no way out, and Mo3, in his words, did what he had to do to make it home. In that came the death of Hector Wilkins, known around the city as Half. Half was beloved by the city of Fort Worth and actually was just a huge staple in the Fort Worth nightlife. Half was allegedly involved because of Go Yayo. Now, while no one, including Go Yayo, has spoke about this publicly from the Fort Worth side, here's an alternate version to this story. According to many Fort Worthians,
shit, there you have it right there. I said that same thing. Shit, it's Go Yayo fault.
In the Fort Worth nightlife, Half was allegedly involved because of Go Yayo. Now, while no one, including Go Yayo, has spoke about this publicly from the Fort Worth side, here's an alternate version to this story. According to many Fort Worthians that were there, the altercation with Go Yayo is indeed true. However, supposedly, the entire club did not turn on him. The story goes that Mo3 and his camp began acting erratically after the altercation with Go Yayo. They left untouched and started recklessly firing, striking, and killing Half. As Half Pint highlighted in a recent interview, Fort Worth is a city where the major players are still very active on Facebook. And the next morning on Facebook, drama unfolded even more. Mo3 and Yayo traded jabs at each other, with Mo3 seeming to claim the shooting, saying to Yayo, "We really clear shit. We came to your city and turned it to a war zone," in which he would later walk back in an RIP post to Have, claiming that he had to defend himself and also claiming he knew nothing of a shooting. Either way, when a Dallas native comes in and takes out a beloved, deeply ingrained member of Fort Worth out and seemingly boasts about it the next day.
It makes a lot of sense now. This make a whole lot of sense on, this tension and shit. Y'all hit the like button, man. Lulu, thank you for coming to the show. Salute Tina Hampton. This make a whole lot of sense right here.
Mo3 at that time was not a favorite in Fort Worth. Not only Mo3, Go Yayo received a lot of backlash as well, and the Mo3 and Yayo beef had now went to the next level.
Oh, fuck Yayo, that nigga such, all that weird gay ass and I don't give a fuck.
It's worth noting, Mo3 was picked up on that, but later, after having to go broke to pay $90,000 for defense, he ultimately had that case dropped.
Man, I spent like 90 bands, man. All in all. Yeah.
The city of Fort Worth was livid about that night. with many Facebook users sharing their thoughts. Mo3 went on to rap about catching that body in several songs and even in later live streams. The family of Half, I'm sure still to this day, has a void that it has to carry. I mean, how would it feel to you if someone you love was taken off of Earth and by a high-profile artist whose music plays everywhere and is bragging in his music about committing that? The shooting impacted the entire DFW rap scene because at that point, sides had to be picked, and allegedly, Mo3 was upset that people picked Yayo.
What you gotta feel like this? Cause you talk Yayo. Well, you should have told.
And that's usually how it goes. When bloodshed come about, when somebody die, the beef kind of go on forever. You know, it's kind of hard for that shit to stop once the beef escalate the bloodshed.
Despite all that, Mo3 would continue to have musical success, and so would the city of Fort Worth. On November 11, 2020, Mo3 was gunned down on a highway in Dallas.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35 near the Dallas.
And while that marked the majority of the end of the hate of Mo3, the death of Mo3. The day Mo3 died, hashtag long live Half rang throughout Facebook that day. Today, the consistent sentiment is love for Mo3 in the city of Fort Worth, with some people even admiring from the gangster angle that he shot himself out of a situation like that.
Man, that little nigga went out how a G nigga supposed to go out.
However, most people now recognize that Mo3, hate him or love him, was one of the most talented Dallas-Fort Worth artists of all time, and wish the outcome was different.
Do it again.
Really, man. We heard, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right, so let's get to this part right here. The part where this audio that I retrieved off of your shit. Peaches, you still there?
The past 10 years, when it comes to gangster rap, there are two big names that have emerged from the DFW. Coming from a...
You still there, Peaches? Let me know if you can hear me, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. So the whole point of this audio right here is not to really slander nobody at all. You know what I'm saying? This is really to bring all this shit up to speed. You know what I'm saying? So hold on one second. Let me download this real quick. Why the fuck you do that? Hold on one second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yo. Yo. Salute. YouTube camera. Salute. Salute. Mic check. Mic check. Yo. All right, let me play this audio. Somebody trying to goddamn come up, but they ain't saying that. So let me play this audio with Peaches real quick. The other night, I'm watching the show. I'm watching the Mo3 shit, y'all. This the audio right here. And I looked at the shit and I listened to the shit closely. And it gave me the, the impression that Mothello was hinting at something, y'all. And y'all let me know if y'all got the same impression. Hold on real quick. Let me see if this is it right here. Because I didn't even name the shit. Okay, yeah, this is it right here. So let me share the video. For some reason, it's not letting me show the audio. But yeah, Peaches, I don't even see her. Let me pull this out real quick. And it's all in fair use. You know what I'm saying? Mothello and Peaches went out the other day. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear the audio real quick. I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it right now. OC girl, this was the night of the Mo3 day. Everybody was out there, but you can see and hear everybody. But I don't have the video. But Mothello audio is clear in the background, and then all this shit come out the next day. So I feel like it's something like a rollout or something. So listen closely, y'all.
I won't speak on Fort Worth from who I.
Did y'all hear that?
You got all the people over there. I won't speak on Fort Worth from who I.
Let me know if y'all can hear that. Jeff Dean, salute. And that's Mothello Media. And Peaches the other night, like, wow. And all this shit come out on top of what we talking about today. And it just makes a whole lot of sense. And I'm like, was he there that night on Fort Worth? The night of Fort Worth? Was he hinting that he knew something about it? You know, what do we say about that audio? Okay, let me play it again. I'm gonna play it one more time.
I won't speak on Fort Worth on who I. I won't speak on Fort Worth on who I. I won't speak on Fort Worth on who I. I won't speak on Fort Worth on who I.
Okay, so y'all did hear it, and you said loud and clear down there. I don't know why, all this other stuff is being brought up. I know I was watching a little bit of Toya Live, seen a little bit of Mink Live, 88 Live. I was on Brandon Live, and the night of Fort Worth keep coming up, but I'm like, damn, let me rewind this back, and it sound like Mothello was saying something, and then all this shit come out. You know what I'm saying? Why is this coming out now? I don't know, and it's dangerous. It's sketchy because the statute of limitations when it comes down to these type of cases, this unsolved case, this murder mystery, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I thought everybody should be looking and listening for. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to this shit. Now, Peaches was in the video. She could probably tell us better, you know what I'm saying? But she dropped down, but I don't know. I just heard Mo3 in the background, and it sounds like I ain't gonna speak on that shit that happened on Fort Worth or who I killed, some shit. But the nigga not even from, Mothello wasn't even, I don't think Mothello was in that video right there, y'all. Could be. I know he tied to a lot of people in the store. You know what I'm saying? Why now this shit is looking real sketchy? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, that's my point right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my point right there, man. And that's my time. You know what I'm saying? Red ball the video back, share the video, hit the like button, man. I just want to come on here and let everybody know how I felt about it. And this is the MO3SECTOR. I get it, but we haven't got justice for Mo3 yet. And it's still a open case. And, for whatever reason, a lot of shit surfing. And it sounded more like another case trying to get brought to the fore all these years later. Somebody else trying to, get, justice for their people. But I ain't know that. And we ain't got justice for the legend Mo3, man. So with that being said, man, shout out to everybody. Peaches that came up here. Hopefully that don't offend you, Peaches. OC girl, all the moderators, man. We'll be back in this bitch in the morning. Regular scheduled program. I definitely want to come on here and pop that shit, man. Y'all know what it is, man.